Thank you, Mr. Hira, Society, Suchitra, and all of you for having me on the cover of the November issue of Society. I just realized standing here today that our first film magazine came from Magna. And I remember as a child, I was not allowed to read The Stardust. I remember I used to try, and when I went with my mom to the beauty parlor or something like that, she would be getting her stuff done, and I would strictly go through pictures of and all the magazines that are part of the Magna family. It's just amazing. No wonder you did a magazine, a cover launch the way you did, with that music and so much fanfare around it. It's absolutely lovely. It's not right for me to say how complicated I am, but I think all of us are complicated. The people around me will have lots to say, but I shall keep mum. I think I just feel really blessed because I'm living my dream of being an actor. I can't say this enough number of times.
So when you started out, we all want to know, who was that one person you looked up to as an actor or as, a superstar?
I think growing up, it was only Amitabh Bachchan for me. I think for most of the country. I remember my mom keeps telling me that if Sara Zamana didn't show on Chitrahar or Chaya Geet or whichever we were allowed to watch on that particular day, I wouldn't eat dinner. So she would actually keep praying, saying, "Oh my God, aaj Gana dikh jaye." So I've always been a Bachchan fan. It's the perfect film to be made as Kahani 2 in the franchise, and when I heard it, I loved the story.
Is it your best performance so far?
Oh my God, how can I say that?
I mean,
I don't know. I never have a perspective on performance,
or do you
on
feel
my own
that,
performance anyway.
There is something that's going to...
I would always hope so. With every film, I hope. But I know I've done my best, and I'm happy with the film we made.
Awesome. So
I think I'm constantly looking at people and trying to figure out, what makes them who they are, what's going on in their head. I want to know their story. And I've realized that the more complicated the person is, the more interested I am in figuring the person out. So I think that's what I meant. That's what I'm saying now. When I read it, I'll know. We had a really long conversation. It was supposed to be like a 20-minute or something, but we just kept chatting. So I don't know. I just remember I enjoyed the chat.
No, I think you should just read it.
We've all been making jokes about this because I think we were all taken by surprise, but I'm sure it's well thought of. And I don't understand economics at all, but I've been told that it's a great decision.
कौन सा सबसे बड़ा बदलाव आपकी जिंदगी में आया है फिल्म स्टार बनने के अलावा?
फिल्म स्टार बनने के अलावा आई थिंक शादी और लोग पूछते रहते हैं कि क्या बदला है, और मैं कहती हूँ कि मुझे नहीं पता क्या बदला है, पर कहीं ना कहीं कुछ बदलता है. एंड आई थिंक पहले तो लगता ही नहीं था कि मैं कभी शादी करूँगी. मैंने कभी ये सपने नहीं देखे थे. फिर मैं सिद्धार्थ से मिली और ये धारणा मेरी बदल गई. पर और मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि मैंने ऑफ कोर्स बहुत सक्सेसफुल शादियाँ देखी थी अपने इर्द गिर्द, फिर भी कभी मैं कैसे एक शादी में रहूँगी वो मुझे कभी मैं इमेजिन नहीं कर पाई थी. पर अभी एक्सपीरियंस है और आई थिंक आई एम फेयरिंग डिसेंटली एंड आई थिंक दैट्स अ ह्यूज चेंज समवेयर. आई डोंट थिंक वी रियलाइज दैट सो मच चेंजेस एट सम पॉइंट. that transition from being two people to becoming one unit is quite interesting. सिनेमा नहीं कहूँगी मैं, शायद मीडिया, क्योंकि इतनी सारी मीडिया है तो हर छोटी बात को हमारे सामने मीडिया ले आती है. उसके वजह से हम कोई भी बात छुपा नहीं पाते. और फिर therefore क्योंकि हर जगह यही बात हो रही होती है तो हर बात बड़ी लगने लगती है. तो दोनों ठीक है. बट आई थिंक इट्स मीडिया, इट्स नॉट सो मच सिनेमा. यार वैसे भी मैं बहुत कम मेल एक्टर्स के साथ काम करती हूँ. अब तो ये अब बहुत फंसा दोगे आप. But complicated. I think I will say this, that Sanjay Dutt is the easiest person to understand, and therefore he endears himself to you. आपको नींद आ रही है ना? मैं बोर कर रही हूँ आपको. I think Meena Kumari. I've been offered it in the past, but I couldn't do it at that time. It was immediately after the Dirty Picture. But I'd love to. Maybe.
Also mentioned Indira Gandhi.
There's actually, I wish that happens someday, but the only thing is we need the correct permission so that we not just make the film, but it also gets released. So waiting on that. And MS Subbulakshmi. I'd love to play her.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much. Please watch Kahani 2 on the 2nd of December.